History records the first golf course in Medicine Hat as being in the hill area. At the end of the 19th century, course was documented as being at the top of the hill south of the Toronto Street School. That was at 3rd Street and 4th Avenue downtown. A decade later, plans were in the works for a new golf course on about 200 acres of land within 15 minutes by car from the city. Remnants of this course around the foot of Porter's Hill can still be seen on Google Earth. By the end of the First War, the course was considered to be a little too far from town. Plans were afoot for another course in the city. Possible locations were near the Connaught School, near the powerhouse, or the eventual site at Police Point. At around the same time, a 4-hole course was put down in the area of today's Kensington subdivision. But it wasn't long before the Connaught Golf Club became an 18-hole course straddling the Ajax Coulee in the early 20s. The original municipal golf course near Porter's Hill faded into history in 1944, 2 years before Connaught had moved a building over from the airport for a clubhouse. 5 years later, the Connaught Golf Course land was being eyed for housing, and a new route for the Trans-Canada Highway also planned to cut through the property. In the mid-50s, it would relocate to the southeast. An underground sprinkler system would follow in 1959. Over the years, course operators have replaced sand greens and tee boxes with lush grass and fairways. New courses would open in Redcliffe, at Paradise Valley, Cottonwood Coulee, and at Desert Bloom. And the par 3 at Ross Creek would get washed away by flooding. All part of the story of golf in the history of our town.